Morning. Welcome to Ken's mat yoga class, taping from the house because of the pandemic. And hope everybody is well and everybody is safe. So welcome again to another mat class. So we're going to start sitting down. I'm giving everybody a chance to come down because the last few times we started standing. While we're sitting, rest your hands on your knees. Relax your shoulders and try to sit up straight. We breathe in through the nose. We exhale through the nose or the mouth. So take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. As you inhale, bring your shoulders up. So take a deep breath. Shoulders up. Exhale as you bring them down, and as you do, bring your chin to your chest. Keep your shoulders down and look all the way up. Bring your head back down and turn your head to the side. Turn your head to the other side. Turn back facing forward, and with your hands on your knees, lean forward just to open the bottom of your back and your hips a little bit. Elbows in as you use your arms to bring yourself back up. One more time. Bend forward, head down towards the mat. And slowly bring yourself back up. Let's bring both hands up. Fingers entwined, and just one big stretch with your arms to the sides of your head. And bring your hands all the way down towards the ground in front of you. And now bring your hands all the way back up and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull in your stomach and bring your hands all the way back down. Chin to your chest. Inhale as you bring your hands all the way back up. And as you exhale, bring your arms over to the side. And just breathe normally as you bring your arms over to the other side. Make it feel good. Come back with your hands above your head and look all the way up again. Keep your hands where they are and bring your chin to your chest. Bring your head back up and bring your arms out to the sides and twist as far as you can. My left. Twist all the way over to the other side, which is my right. Just so we get that straight from the beginning, because I don't know how this comes out. Come back and face forward and roll your arms round in a circle. Too old to know. Roll the other way. Good. Bring your hands all the way back up, and from your hips up, twist to the left and twist to the right. Turn back facing forward and separate your hands and stretch out your fingers. Now make two fists and tighten up your hands and arms. Relax, separate your fingers and slowly bring them down to the mat in front of you. And walk them out a little bit to stretch out your shoulders and your shoulder blades and the bottom of your back, your tailbone, your pelvis. And walk your fingers a little bit over to the left. Stretch out that right shoulder and turn your head a little bit more to the left. And walk your fingers all the way over to the right. Turn your head to the right. Turn your head back and bring your fingers all the way back out front. Look up, push your head into the back of your neck. Bring your head back down and slowly walk your hands all the way back towards your body. Fingers and hands resting on the inside of your knees. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now if you can straighten out your legs in front of you, please, and just keep them hip width, shoulder width apart, sitting up straight, hands resting on your knees. Take another deep breath in as you bring your shoulders back up. Exhale as you bring them down. And now point your toes, open up your ankles. Flex in really, really tight. Bring your toes in towards you. Point out and in. Now relax your feet. Put your hands on the mat and the side of your hips. Straighten your arms and raise your right leg and roll your ankle round in a circle. The other way. If you can, bring that right knee in and give that right knee a little bit of a hug. Release and bring your foot down. Hands back to the mat as you raise your left foot and roll your ankle round in a circle. And the other way. Now balancing on your tailbone, bring your left knee in and give your left knee a hug. Shoulders relaxed. Release and bring that left foot back out. Bring both hands up into the air, palms facing forward. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend forward. Bring your hands to your ankles. Bring your chin to your chest. Tighten up your stomach just a little bit. Straighten out your feet. And if you can, look up a little and take your left hand to the toes on your left foot. Right hand to the toes on your right. Now, if you have to stay on your ankles, do so. If you have to bend your knees, bring them in towards you. But holding onto your toes, open up the bottoms of your feet. Another deep breath in, please. And as you exhale, release your toes and walk your hands up your legs. Relax your shoulders. Bring your hands back to the sides of your hips. Straighten your legs and gently bring yourself, and also to the side, a little bit off the mat. Tailbones, sitting bones off the mat, and look up a little bit. Bring your sitting bones back down and just lean forward, keeping your hands where they are, so you're stretching out the wrist a little bit. Come back up and turn your hands so your fingers face away. And one more time, come up, breathe, slowly come down and lean forward. Come back up, and let's bring the bottoms of your feet together. Again, I'm facing you. And bring them in just a little bit. Entwine your fingers, put them under your toes, elbows into your legs, and just lean forward a little bit as you push your knees down towards the mat on the sides. Open up the inner thighs and the groin. Come back up, straighten your arms. And what you're going to do is take your left hand behind you, going into a little bit of a half spinal twist. Your right hand's to the outside of your left foot. Wrap it around your toes and twist as far as you can to the left. And you'll feel it. You can even push your toes a little bit to the right. Slowly turn back. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Left hand around your toes, right hand behind you, and twist to the right. Again, you'll feel the upper thigh, the hip, the stomach. Slowly and gently turn back. Take both hands, put them on the mat in front of you to the sides of your feet, and just walk them out a little bit to stretch out. Open up those arms and shoulders. Bring your hands closer together so your thumbs touch. Spread your fingers and bring your chin to your chest. Separate your hands, come back up, and walk your feet out about a foot away from you. And take both hands and put them on the mat between your legs and walk your hands out below your ankles and turn your hands so your palms face the top of your feet. Bring them to your feet. Bring your head down. And now take a deep breath in as you look up, and with your arms, push your legs up just a little bit. Again, you can feel the bottom of your back. And release just for a moment. We're doing it again. Bring your head down. Rest your arms. And one more time, look up and push up. Open up. Make it feel good again. And release. Put your hands back on the mat. Bring them back between your feet. Bring your knees together, sides of your feet together, and give yourself a hug as you straighten your back. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your legs back out in front of you. They're hip width apart. Bring your hands all the way back up into the air with your palms facing forward, and just lean forward and bring your hands over your toes. Now bring your arms all the way out to the sides like an airplane. Bring your hands back and fingers back so they're above your toes. And one more time, grab your toes if you can. Stretch out the back a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. And as you do, walk your hands back up your legs. Close your eyes for a moment. Sitting up straight. Feel your fingertips, your elbows, the bottoms of your feet. Just be aware. A little assessment. And what we're going to do now is gently lie down. So bend your knees a little bit, bring your arms and elbows down to the mat, and the rest of you comes down slow and easy as you straighten out your legs, which are hip width apart, arms to the sides of your body, palms up. Take a deep breath in as you blow your stomach up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you let all the air out of your body and pull your stomach all the way in. One more time, take a deep breath in and blow your stomach. This time as you exhale, bring your knees into your chest, stomach in. Twine your fingers around your knees and pull them in. Open the bottom of your back and your knees. And if you can, bring your forehead up between your knees. Bring your head back down. Keep your knees where they are. Bring your arms out to a T. Palms up as you bring your feet up into the air. Separate your legs and bring your knees back in towards your chest. Bring your feet back up into the air. They're hip width apart. Bend your knees and bring them back in towards your body. Give your right knee a hug with your right hand. Left knee with your left hand. And just pull in and push them out to the sides a little bit to open up the groin. Bring your knees back in so they're hip width apart. Bring your feet down to the mat so your heels are near your sitting bones. Arms back to the sides of your body, this time palm down. We're going to bridge up. Take a deep breath in as you raise your hips, your stomach, your sitting bones, all the way up as you roll back on your shoulders just a little bit. Bring them up as high as you can so you can feel the thighs, pushing the bottoms of your feet into the mat. Now exhale all the air in your body as you slowly come back down and relax your shoulders. One more time. Inhale, roll back, and bring your hips, your sitting bones all the way up. Stretch the bottom of your back. Make it feel really good. And as you slowly exhale, Come back down to the mat. Hold your stomach in, bring your knees back into your chest, and give them another deep hug. Keep your knees where they are. Release your arms and bring them out to the sides. And you're going to take your right leg and bring it over your left like you're sitting in a chair. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee and gently bring your knees all the way over to the left. Try to leave your right hand where it is. Try to get that left elbow down and use that left hand to push those knees down as far as you can. And turn your head a little bit to the right and relax your left foot down to the ground. And breathe. Opens up a lot of core muscle, so it needs oxygen. Deep breath in. Slowly exhale, and as you do, bring your left hand out to the side, back into a T position. Roll back on your back. Release your right leg. Bring your knees back into your chest using leg muscle. Take your left leg over your right. Right hand to the outside of your left knee. And bring your knees gently over to the right. Down as far as you can. As you get your right elbow down. Push down on your knees. Turn your head a little bit to the left. And relax both feet on the mat. Breathe. Deep breath. As you exhale, release your right hand back into a T position. Roll back. Release your left leg and bring both feet down to the mat. Heels near your sitting bones. Arms out to a T, palms up. And take a deep breath in as you bridge up one more time. Roll back on your shoulders. Hold your breath just for a moment. Feel your legs. Feel your shoulders and your arms and your neck. And as you exhale, gently come back down. Bring your knees back into your chest and give them another hug. Cross your ankles, grab the backs of your thighs, and rock front and back 4 times. Work the spine all the way back and forward. That's 3. One more time. We're coming up to a sitting position, please. Hands again resting on your knees, and I'll wait. While we're waiting, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Bring your head back up and bring your hands all the way back up into the air. Fingers entwined as you push your arms back a little bit. And one more big stretch. And release as you bring your hands down to the mat. And we'll be coming into an all-fours position. So do it as slowly and as comfortable as possible. Where your knees are below your shoulders and your palms are below, your knees are below your hips, your palms are below your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. If you can, raise your right foot behind you and bring it all the way up. Bring that foot over to the left a little bit and turn your head to the right. Turn your head back looking down at the mat and bring that right leg all the way up. And bring your right knee back down to the mat. Find balance and bring that left foot all the way back, all the way up, and turn your head to the left. And bring that left foot over to the right, a little bit. By now your hips have a little more range of motion. Turn your head back looking at the mat, bring your left foot all the way back up, and slowly bring that left knee back down. Cat-cow. Take a deep breath in, look up, and fill your body with air. The back turns into a little bit of a C position. Exhale and bring your chin to your chest, straighten your arms, stomach all the way in. And now inhale deeply, look up. If you can, bring your heels up towards your sitting bones. As you exhale, bring your toes back down, curl your stomach, chin to your chest. And once again, just breathe naturally as you come back to an all-fours position. Curl your toes and gently into a V position, a downward facing dog. And you're looking at your toes, your head's between your arms. You can keep your knees bent a little bit or push them back and bring your heels down. Now take a deep breath in as you bring your heels all the way up. Exhale as you bring your heels down, and very gently bring your knees back down to the mat. Tops of your feet flat as you bring your right foot back behind you, left hand in front of you, and balance. Only if you want to, bring your right foot in, grab it with your left hand, and bow out a little bit. Release, bring the left hand back out in front of you, right foot out behind you, and gently down to an all-fours position. Find balance, bring your left foot back, right hand forward. Only if you want to. Left foot in, grab it with your right hand, bring it in just a little bit and bow out. Release, bring the right hand forward out front, left foot out back, and gently back down to an all-fours position. Curl your toes and come back into a V position. Another down dog. You feel it on your heels, you'll feel it on the palms of your hands. And if you can, raise your left foot up into the air and look up in front of you. Bring your head down, bring your left foot back down, right foot up, and look up in front of you. Right foot down, bring your head, chin to your chest, and bring your knees all the way back down to the mat, tops of your feet flat, and this time come back into a child's pose. Keep your hands where they are, elbows down, knees hip-width apart, forehead to the mat so your head's below your heart. And just take a moment to breathe normally, meditate, assess the body. Again, feel certain parts so you can feel your ankles and your fingers, and be aware of your breathing in this position. It's a little slower, you're a little more relaxed. Take a deep breath in, and very slowly exhale. Now come back up into an all-fours position, please. Curl your toes and come back into a down dog, a V position. And one more time, raise your heels all the way up. Bring your heels down, bring your knees back down to the mat. Bring your forearms down to the mat, palms flat, tops of your feet on the mat, thumbs touching, and bring yourself forward in a dolphin position where your chin comes past your fingers. Keeping your hands where they are, come all the way back into child's pose. But you can't come all the way back if you keep your hands where they are, so you're just stretching out the shoulders and your tailbone a little bit more. All the way back, so you come forward, chin past your fingers, and now straighten out your legs, balancing on the toes, the palms of your hands and your forearms come into a plank position. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently come down. Tops of your feet flat, bring your toes together so the sides touch. Make a pillow with your hands and rest your chin just for a moment. The toes are touching so you keep the energy within the body. Breathe. Separate your feet so they're hip width and bring your hands to the sides of your shoulders. Elbows in towards your body as we come up to an upward facing dog, a king cobra. So take a deep breath in, slowly up using those arms. Look up as you push your hips down towards the mat. Very slowly as you exhale, elbows in, bring yourself back down. One more time, inhale up, stretch out the back, curl your toes, and very gently come into a downward facing dog as you exhale and let all the air again out of your body. We'll be coming up to a standing position. So any way you can comfortably, I'm going to walk my feet towards my hands, come into a standing forward bend. I'll wait. If you're coming up now, or if you're in the position I'm in, the standing forward bend, take a deep breath in and bring your hands all the way up into the air. Fingers entwined. Straighten your arms again so your arms touch your ears. And this time bring your arms over to the left as you push your hips to the right. All the way over to the other side. Gentle, slow. Bring your hands all the way up and push your hips forward, arms back, and look up. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend forward and bring your twine fingers, your hands back down towards the ground. Inhale as you bring your hands all the way back up. All the way up. And relax as you exhale and bring your hands down to the sides of your body. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Another deep breath in, please. And slowly exhale. And now let's go into a warrior two position, where your toes, your left foot is out 90 degrees, your right foot is in 45. Bend that left knee and bring your arms up into warrior. You're looking at the fingers of your left hand, at least I am. Bring that right hand to your right leg and bring your left hand up into the air. Look up. If you can, bring your right hand up to meet your left hand. Twist your body to the left and bring your hands all the way down in front of your left knee. Bring your hands all the way back up using the leg muscle. If you have to hold on to your knee, do so. As you twist back, looking forward, looking at me, bring your arms back out to the sides. Take a deep breath in and exhale as you come up. Right foot out 90 degrees, left foot in 45. Warrior two. Left hand, left leg, right hand all the way up. Bring your left hand up to your right hand. Twist your body so you're looking over your right knee and bring your hands down in front of your right foot. If you have to put one hand on your knee to come up, otherwise bring your hands all the way back up. Twist your body facing forward. Bring your arms back out to the sides and come up. Bring the sides of your feet together, please. Make sure there's a chair, couch, something near you. Arms to the sides of your body, feet together, stand up straight. And if you can, just for a few seconds, close your eyes. Breathe. rest. Open your eyes, separate your feet hip width, arms to the sides of your legs. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax every muscle in your body, going into final relaxation where you breathe naturally, listening to silence and feeling your heart coming back to normal and just beating all the way down to your toes. We'll take a few moments to relax. Deep breath in, please. Slowly exhale. And if you'd like, send out a thought or think of a prayer. We always end allowing our whole body to smile and be grateful for everything that we have. And keeping your eyes closed, if you can inhale and bring your hands above your head, palms and fingertips touching. As you exhale, swan dive, fingers down towards your toes. If you have to open your eyes, do so, otherwise try to keep them closed. Inhale as you come back up and bring your hands all the way up above your head, palms and fingertips touching. As you exhale, bring your hands down in front of your chest. Eyes closed. You can take your time after we're done. Continue meditating. You can stand or sit in your favorite chair. But I thank you for allowing me in your home again. I hope everybody stays safe. And namaste. Thank you. Wear your mask. It's almost over. I hope. We come back and we're live. Bye-bye.